What's up, YouTube? This is Mr. Opportunity back again with another video. Today, as promised, I'll be doing a walkthrough of the 300 Blackout build, aka the Hush Cannon. We'll go through every part and what it costs. To start out the video, we're going to start with everything fully assembled so I can show you the trigger pull, and then we'll tear it down piece by piece overhead. Quick note, this breakdown covers the rifle itself, plus the backup sights and sling. The optics, lights, and suppressor are extras, and I'll cover those at the end. One quick thing before we start this video, I am not a gun shop and I'm not selling you anything. This is also not a classroom. I'm not teaching you how to make a rifle or do anything illegal to it. If you happen to learn anything on your own, so be it. This is just me showing my build, what it cost me, and that's about it. Don't be dumb, follow your local laws, and always practice safe handling. And on that note, we're gonna make sure that the gun is clear. Nothing in that chamber, no magazine as you can see, and let's jump into it. Here we have the LaRue MBT-2S trigger inside the Griffin Mark II ambi lower. It has a nice crisp break, very little creep. About a 2 to 2.5 pound trigger pull. Now we'll get into breaking down the lower. All right, so I'm gonna go over everything for the lower. The prices are retail, so it's easy to shop and find things on sale. The Griffin Mark II ambi strip lower, that's $219.95. The LaRue MBT-2S trigger, that's $115. Then you have the B5 system type 23P grip, that is $19. Then you have the Maxim Defense PDW brace, that is $419. The JP Silent capture spring. You can see there's a lot of grease on here. Anyway, this is the JP Silent capture spring. This is their heavy spring. I bought the heavy spring because I run this gun primarily suppressed for home defense. And this helps slow down that bolt action and softens the recoil. This is gonna be a pain to put back in here. No, almost. Then we have the, these lower parts. I don't know where the takedown pins, I don't know where I got these takedown pins from there, but they look really good quality. If you know, drop it in the comments. That's the one thing I didn't research. Or the magazine release, I didn't research that either. This came from Griffin Armament, the ambi safety selector switch. This is the upper breakdown. My gun's kind of dirty. Yeah, it needs to be clean. We have the YHM QD muzzle device. Then we have the Ballistic Advantage. It's in here. Stainless steel. This is the Ballistic Advantage 8.3 Hansen barrel for 300 Blackout. That was $220. The muzzle device is anywhere from $80 to $120. We also have the Superlative adjustable gas block in here. These run for, I don't think that price is right. It says $99, but we're gonna go with $99. I think it's a little bit more than that. The Griffin upper is about $109.95. And then the 7.5 Handguard runs about $169.95. Here at the back, we have the charging handle, which is suppressor normalized, so to help you with your gas blowback. And then we have a Griffin Armament BCG, which needs to be cleaned. Don't judge me. Then the sights, we have the UTG Pro sights. These are pretty cool looking sights and they're high quality. I haven't had any issues with them. They're pretty heavy duty. No complaints, no complaints. Oh, almost forgot. One more necessity. We have the Magpul MS4 QDM sling. It's a 2-point or 1-point sling. So this AR pistol at market value with the sights, sling, and Griffin hardware comes to around 2 stacks even. That's before taxes and shipping. But realistically, if you wait for sales, it puts it right around at $1,650 to $1,760 for the complete build, the bare necessities. So that's not bad, especially when you, if you go to Griffin Armament, their Mark II ARP and 300 Blackout runs for around $1,500 and has basic parts. You don't get any adjustable gas block. You don't get a muzzle device. You also don't get a sling and you don't get any sights. So my build cost is a little bit more, but you get a suppressor ready and tailored to my needs AR pistol. Let's look at some of the extras I've added to this ARP. We have the Magpul hand stop, comes in handy on this short barreled build. We have a gray EOTech holographic sight. The XPS2 is zeroed at 25 yards for quick target acquisition. We have a Unity pressure pad for the M300 light that is on an offset mount. And let's not forget the hush. We have a YHM Resonator K for 300 Blackout. It's compact, durable, and it makes this baby quiet. We also can't forget about ammo. For the range, we're using HSL. I was about to say YSL. We're using HSL ammo. It's 300 Blackout, 220 grain subsonic. My opinion is affordable, cycles well, and it lets me practice suppressed without using my expensive defensive ammo. For home defense, we have the Hornady Sub X. It's 190 grain. These aren't just gonna poke holes in an intruder, they're gonna blow their back out. These joints hit, like these are them joints right here. Now that we come to the end of the build, what would you guys do differently? What would you change? What do you like? Also, would you rather just buy a base rifle that's already ready to go, or would you want to build it out yourself so you have exactly everything you want from the beginning? Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. As always, stay safe and stay blessed.